Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and we had a dev channel build today. There's also a beta channel build that was released, by the way, for those that are on Windows 11 22622. 21622, sorry. Because the standard build for Windows 11 22H2 is 21621, but some of you have been pushed to 622, which is the build testing out features coming to Windows 11 in the near future. And you guys have an update for that. So, and the dev channel, well, where I am here, build 25206 was pushed today on September 21st, 2022. The install went well. I had no problem. It's the standard, 1 hour install for me. It's from the moment I click, download and install and a restart and everything's ready. It's roughly an hour, even less, for the install of this build. Nothing went wrong. Everything seems to be fine. I've not used it yet a lot, but it seems stable for now. But, problems arise mostly when you start using something for a while. So that is going to be what I'm going to be checking for. Now, what's new in this build? They've changed some of the SMB authentication behavior for the rate limiter, stuff like that for connecting to server services. So there are some changes, including some brute force changes and so on. How many attempts per second a client can, do things. It's actually has to do a lot about security, basically. So some of the changes have been done here to kind of try to improve security on the server side and on the server connections. There's an updated open with dialog box, so I don't really see much or haven't noticed anything. But if I go here, let's say that I right click on a picture and I do open with. So I guess there's some change here that might be there. I don't see it personally. Maybe I don't have it. I don't know if it's some A/B testing. If you have a graphics adapter that uses the Windows driver device model 3.1 and has the latest update for the driver, plus add to the fact that you have a screen that is capable of 120 Hertz with variable refresh rate support, you will have a new option in the display settings. So if you go into your settings app, you go into display, you go into advanced display, here in the choose a refresh rate option, you will have a option to choose variable refresh rate. Now this screen does not support that, so I won't have that here. But if you do have, most of the people that have that are gaming with gaming computers and very modern screens. But you'll have a variable refresh rate option that will show up. File Explorer will now show the recent file activity for cloud files in the detailed view. And they will now also enable they're beginning to roll out a change to support, I guess, the use of clipboard history on password fields. So that would kind of enable you to maybe be able to kind of share a password, I would guess. Beginning to roll out. It's not there yet necessarily to all insiders. For the rest, mostly bug fixes. One that I'm happy they fixed because I was tired of that. If you were using OneDrive, you always had the OneDrive setup that was always popping up every time you would start your computer or restart your PC. It's gone. They fixed that. I'm happy because every time you would reboot, you would always get the OneDrive setup pop-up that you'd have to click OK, give the permission. That is fixed. And some of you have been actually saying that the Explorer.exe was actually using a lot of resources. Well, they say that the high-hitting Explorer exe that was impacting some insiders is fixed. So that should be okay. They also fixed a settings crash that could happen when searching for certain narrators-related settings. So if you had that problem, that is fixed. And then there's, of course, a lot of other fixes in here that they're actually checking out. So basically, mostly a lot of fixes happening in here. So that's it. That's the thing that's happening. Let me just check my widgets here. Do I have that option available? Nope, still nothing. Once again, for some of you, you might have an option here that enables you to expand. It's the double arrow that you might see here that will let you see the widgets in a full screen mode if you want. Some of you might have that. It rolled out in the last build, actually. So that's pretty much what I have to say about this latest build of Windows 11 25206 for Dev Channel, released today, September 21st, 2022. Enjoy my videos. Please subscribe. Give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.